Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Set, ready? 15, line it. 15 line. 953. X3. 218, chopper. Get it.
Now Rudolph on first down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they get him down. But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Nigel Bradham brings him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Easy.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Two-jet bomber.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Alert.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. 16 yards, a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Roethlisberger now 5 of 6, very accurate since taking over, and he's got his guys a first down. Now it's Roethlisberger, flush to his right, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. On second down now, it's Connor. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people to get...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner taking it in. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They'll run it with Sproles. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
You ain't doing nothing, baby. You ain't doing nothing. Under 10, 10.
Here's Sproles. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, head, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 62 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Throwing on second down, Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. On first down, Connor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Here we go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On second and 11 now, Roethlisberger on the left side. It's McDonald. They can't tackle him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Roethlisberger, and lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 29-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. The 22.
From the 22, Roethlisberger toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have